Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge!
Oh, hell no.
Welcome to See Next, and in this video we are counting down our picks for the top 10 best upcoming movies of 2021. Number 10, Ghostbusters: Afterlife. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on June 11, 2021. Ghostbusters: Afterlife is an upcoming American supernatural comedy-drama film directed by Jason Reitman and written by Reitman and Gil Keenan. It stars Carrie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace, and Paul Rudd. It is the direct sequel to Ghostbusters 1984 and Ghostbusters 2 1989 and the fourth film overall in the Ghostbusters franchise. Set 30 years after the second film, a family moves to a small town, where they discover their connection to the original Ghostbusters and their grandfather's secret legacy.
It has a gunner seat?
Number 9, Venom: Let There Be Carnage. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on June 25, 2021. Venom: Let There Be Carnage is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Venom, produced by Columbia Pictures in association with Marvel and Tencent Pictures. Distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing, it is intended to be the third film in the Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters and the sequel to Venom 2018. The film is being directed by Andy Serkis from a screenplay by Kelly Marcel, and stars Tom Hardy, Woody Harrelson, Michelle Williams, Reed Scott, and Naomi Harris.
We are Venom.
Number 8, Dune. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on October 1, 2021. Dune is an upcoming science fiction film directed by Denis Villeneuve with a screenplay by John Spaihts, Villeneuve, and Eric Roth. The film is an international co-production of Canada, Hungary, the United Kingdom, and the United States. It is the first of a planned two-part adaptation of the 1965 novel of the same name by Frank Herbert, which will cover roughly the first half of the book. Number 7, The Conjuring 3. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on June 4, 2021. The Conjuring: The Devil Made Me Do It is an upcoming American supernatural horror film, directed by Michael Chaves. The film will serve as a sequel to The Conjuring 2013 and The Conjuring 2 2016, and is the eighth installment overall in the Conjuring universe franchise. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga will be reprising their roles as paranormal investigators and authors Ed and Lorraine Warren, with Rory O'Connor, Sarah Catherine Hook, and Julian Hilliard also starring. Juan and Peter Safran are returning to co-produce the project. The film is based on the trial of Arne Cheyenne Johnson, a murder trial that took place in 1981 in Connecticut. Number 6, Untitled Spider-Man: Far From Home sequel. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on December 17, 2021. It is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, co-produced by Columbia Pictures and Marvel Studios, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. It is intended to be the sequel to Spider-Man: Homecoming and Spider-Man: Far From Home, and the 27th film in the MCU. The film is directed by John Watts, written by Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, and stars Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, Marissa Tomei, Jamie Foxx, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Alfred Molina.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
Because I am going on vacation.
Number 5, No Time to Die. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on the 2nd of April 2021. No Time to Die is a forthcoming spy film and the 25th installment in the James Bond film series produced by Eon Productions. The film features Daniel Craig in his fifth and final outing as the fictional British MI6 agent James Bond. The film is directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga. Number 4, Black Widow. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on May 7, 2021. Black Widow is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is intended to be the 24th film in the MCU. The film was directed by Kate Shortland and stars Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow alongside Florence Pugh, David Harbour, O.T. Fagbenle, William Hurt, Ray Winstone, and Rachel Weisz. Set after Captain America: Civil War 2016, the film sees Romanoff on the run and forced to confront her past.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
Number 3, The Suicide Squad. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 6, 2021. The Suicide Squad is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics antihero team The Suicide Squad. Produced by DC Films, Atlas Entertainment, and the Safran Company, and set for distribution by Warner Bros. Pictures, it is intended to be a soft reboot and standalone sequel to Suicide Squad 2016, and the 10th film in the DC Extended Universe. The film, written and directed by James Gunn, stars an ensemble cast led by Margot Robbie, Idris Elba, John Cena, Joel Kinnaman, Peter Capaldi, Sylvester Stallone, and Viola Davis. In the Suicide Squad, new and old members of an imprisoned supervillain government task force are sent to destroy an old laboratory prison.
Seriously, the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Number 2, F9. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on May 28, 2021. F9 is an upcoming American action film directed by Justin Lin from a screenplay by Daniel Casey and Lin. It is the sequel to The Fate of the Furious 2017, the 9th main installment, and the 10th full-length film released overall in the Fast and Furious franchise. The film will star Vin Diesel, John Cena, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Jordana Brewster, Natalie Emmanuel, Sung Kang, Helen Mirren, and Charlize Theron. Before going to Top 1, here are some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe the channel.
Everybody down on the ground!
Today's gonna be different.
Hi. God, this isn't you. You don't do this, man.
Maybe I do.
Dude, this is scary.
It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. That's not okay. That's not. Where? Mom. Oh my God.
Look out! Marauders.
Natives.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The backside of water. It's the eighth wonder of the world.
Number 1, Godzilla vs. Kong. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on May 21, 2021. Godzilla vs. Kong is an upcoming American monster film directed by Adam Wingard. A sequel to Godzilla King of the Monsters and Kong Skull Island, it is the 4th film in Legendary's Monsterverse. The film is also the 36th film in the Godzilla franchise, the 12th film in the King Kong franchise, and the 4th Godzilla film to be completely produced by a Hollywood studio. The film stars Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, Brian Tyree Henry, Isa Gonzalez and Jessica Henwick.